Alright everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining again. Here for my second installment of my challenge run. Um, Before we get going here, I just want to apologize real quick for the quality of the last video. I had to make a couple adjustments in OBS and try and make sure that everything's all good on that end. So hopefully this time around it should be in HD. And gonna try to get to at least um, the Albed ship and the what is that, like the third boss or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get as far as I can on this one. Try and make some progress because, of course, like I was saying, you know, this challenge isn't really gonna get going until I actually get into the later stages of the game. So just gonna try and basically speed run it for the first several hours. But luckily, this game is not too difficult to begin with, so as with a lot of Final Fantasy games. Okay, where was the other one? It was somewhere. It was the place I already went, isn't it? Yep, it is. Okay. Where's the other one? Right over here, of course. Oop, there it is. Yeah, so other than that, hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you're enjoying the podcast. Me and Mark are going to do the best that we can to try and continue. Come on. Continue getting podcast episodes out and all that stuff. There we go. Yeah, you know, things are getting kind of busy for both of us, so we're going to do the best we can to keep those coming out on a weekly basis and keep the Instagram posts and all that kind of stuff going. And also, you know, just hopefully giving you guys some good content and some interesting challenges and things like that. I mean, there's so many different challenge runs that you can do with Final Fantasy. It's almost limitless. And we know that these aren't, you know, some of the crazier challenges. Of course, you know, there's a lot of really crazy ones like no sphere grid, only one character, etc., etc. So
what do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
I never really understand exactly when that scene happens. I mean, so is that's before obviously the events with Sin and Zanarkand and all that kind of stuff. But was that like, you know, I guess after when Orin came back after 10 years
Hey,
or something
wait,
like that?
Wait! Don't go out!
I'm just never really sure when that actually happens.
Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Fire can't hear you, Tidus. Alright, here we go.
Give me a break!
Yeah, it's not that bad. Come on, dude. Yeah, so of course this is another one of those weird timed battles, I think, or maybe it's based on the amount of damage that you do. But either way, you shouldn't really be losing this one. want to help out, or you're just gonna stand there? Yeah, okay, you look real cool. I love Final Fantasy so much.
You
I
on
love
my
the
side?
fact that,
Cool.
you know, the whole time that scene is happening, the enemy's just like sitting there, not doing anything. It's just hilarious. Alright, so, yeah, now that we have this mystery person on our side who can also throw grenades, we're pretty much good. So, snag another couple of grenades here, and I'm gonna try and time this right to where maybe Tidus can get the overkill, possibly? I don't know. Kind of hard to do, and I don't really think you get anything all that good, even if you do, but come on. Ah, yeah. See, I mean, unless you like record or keep track of how much damage you've done, it's really hard to know. So, but yeah, that's why I was saving up his overdrive like that. I think there's a little bit of variance to the damage that it does, but I think you can get an overkill that way, if I'm not mistaken. What's up?
Phew. That was close.
It's not over yet, buddy.
Hey, let me go.
Ah, that's right. I didn't. I didn't get the Albed dictionary compiled or something like that. Oh well. It's actually more interesting this way, to not know what they're saying. I forbid it. Kuno.
Kuno.
Booyah. Oh, come on, Tidus. How bad could it possibly be? She weighs like 100 pounds. I'm telling you. This dude really is weak. He gets punched in the stomach one time and then he's out. Nah, I'm just joking. He's good. He'll prove himself.
Hey, that hurts.
Yeah, they know that's why they did it.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay. Guy's got some awesome tattoos. Tattoos.
Right. Whatever.
Oh, lordy.
I said I don't understand.
Fed.
It says like insolence or
Secret
something
stage
there.
to make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Oh, great timing there.
All right, I'll work.
She could have said something earlier. Let us get beat up here. Come on. Yep, there we go. So, yeah, I mean, it actually is kind of funner this way because I'll be able to get the Albed Prime, so, hold on. Right. Let's learn
Almost forgot.
about Sphere Grid. Gotta say, you know, as far as like leveling up and things like that in different Final Fantasy games, I really do like the Sphere Grid concept in Final Fantasy X. I think it's really cool. It's a good departure from the normal level up and stat progression and all that kind of stuff. But it is strange because your level ups are basically like sphere levels, and your stats, you usually only get like one stat boost or one ability at a time, so your characters progress relatively slowly compared to other Final Fantasy games, I think. But yeah, I mean, as a concept, I think it's really cool. And on top of that, aesthetically, I think it just looks amazing. I mean, of course, you know, you could zoom out on this, and the the movement that you make, it colors it in with different colors. Like, so for Tidus, it's blue. For other color, you know, characters will be like orange, green, red, whatever. Like that when they zoom out. But when you have that whole thing filled in, it looks awesome. And so yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun to do. No, I don't want that because I'm pretty sure he'll just do the same thing. There we go. Okay. So, right. So now that she showed us this, I can show you guys a little bit more what I'm planning on doing here. So, basically this is a reverse roles challenge, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be turning Tidus into my Black Mage. So I need to get over here. So for this first part, it's going to be a whole lot of nothing. So, yeah, sorry guys. Not going to be a whole lot going on here. For this person, I will be filling in that note as soon as I get the appropriate sphere. But, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be moving Tidus. He's going to be my Black Mage. I'll tell you the rest as soon as we get the other characters. I don't want to spoil too much here,
We found some ancient
just in
ruins
case there are
right
people
beneath
watching
us.
who haven't played
It's
this
not
game
active
before,
now,
or
but there
what have
should
you.
still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it.
And
then we should be able to
salvage the big
salvage
prize.
the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Look at this thumbs up here. Brother's just like, oh, never mind. No, I didn't say his name there. That was a slip. All right, let's get to it. It is nice to get in a whole bunch of random encounters here, because the enemies here can drop all spheres, basically. So, you know, we haven't seen them yet, but it's not really a huge spoiler if I just say that you have different spheres for the different nodes. So power sphere for HP and strength and defense, speed for agility, evasion, I think that's it, and accuracy. Mana for MP, magic, and magic defense. And what else is there? Speed, mana, power. Yeah, we'll just go over those. Oh yeah, and ability spheres, which are the ones that you really want to get, because those actually are kind of hard to get, especially early in the game. You'll have a lot of characters trying to learn a ton of abilities, so you're going to want a lot of ability spheres. But there is a way to get around that other than just having them drop it, and we'll cover that as soon as we get to it. Let me just save here real quick. Again, I don't know why, but whatever. You know, just in case. All right, Tidus, show us your troubleshooting skills. Look at that. I'm telling you. I mean, if only you could fix computers like that. Nice work. All right, let's move on. No treasures or anything. It's also another thing that's kind of unique with Final Fantasy X, that it kind of, I don't know, I mean, it doesn't have a huge amount of treasures, especially early on, but I guess once we get into it, we'll find more, so. Yeah. Alright, these guys are seriously, well, what do I do here? I'm just gonna blow them up, I don't care. I can't be bothered. And you get an overkill, which is nice, so. That's one of the cool things about Mystery Person here. Oh, but Tidus didn't... Oh, that was dumb. There we go. So that's what I'm talking about, the ability spheres. And because I overkilled him, I got 2. So that's really nice. I'm gonna need a lot of those. Oh, I really don't know why A is not working for me here. There we go. You know what? I'll just have to like resort to the keyboard. For some reason my controller, like A is being weird. It's not registering when I'm pressing it, so I'm not sure why that is. Because it'll work after a certain amount of time, but... This way. Alright, so yeah, this guy, again, a lot of these early ones, really easy, because you don't even have that much, you don't really have that many options anyway, so, you know, just attack and use grenades. That's pretty much the strategy. Pretty simple. Gotta say, another thing I really love about this game, I think the character models are really good, and also the enemies are really cool looking. Like this guy, I mean, sort of like a octopus looking thing, but pretty awesome. Can't steal, so you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and stand by. Yeah, and special commands in this game, pretty unique. Just want Riku to continue stealing and using grenades, so let's see if we can get any more. Nope. That's a bummer. Let's just keep ourselves nice and healed up. Potions aren't really going to be a factor. You know, they're not going to be hard to get, so I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna try to steal because once he there we go. Once he goes to the other side, I can still hit him with grenades. So it's a good idea to just keep trying. I think at this point I should probably just attack because I don't think I'm gonna get anything else from him. All right, let's finish this guy off. Yeah, I know what you're gonna do, buddy. Archie, wait, is this where? No, I think Tidus, he has the next one, so see what I mean. There we go, pincer attack. So this is gonna stop him from using Nautilus charge, which is what we want because that attack was hitting pretty hard, like 180 damage. Not good. Okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I don't want to deal with it. There we go. No. There we go. Oh man. Tidus almost got a sphere level up there. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a grind to get him over to Lulu's sphere grid. And see, that's part of the challenge. Is he's gonna be like basically no sphere grid for a while there. I mean, he's certainly not gonna get any strength. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. I think some of the bosses around a quarter of the way into the game gonna get pretty grindy, like just a lot of just attacking, you know, because we're gonna be doing such low damage that in general the bosses are just gonna take a lot longer. But what can you do, you know? I mean, I could cheat and just move them right on over there, but it just defeats the purpose. It's no fun. So, and then on top of that, here's another part of the challenge. Once I do start giving him magic, his magic is going to be really, really weak because his magic stat sucks. So, it's going to take him a long time to actually be effective. So the way I see this playing out, and the way this, happened in my previous, I test ran this game, or this challenge, was basically, Lulu was the magic user, and all of my physical attackers, they just continue to be physical attackers. But like I said, it started taking like 2, 3 hits to kill regular enemies from them. So it kind of became like a low level no sphere grid run in a way.
Futra airship. Tradanukt van een neker.
Heck yeah, found the airship.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib.
Hoof.
Way, Wicheta.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Yeah, don't I get compensated? Come on. Don't you have like federal minimum wage or something like that?
Hungry.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that.
Whoa! Right on.
It's like spaghetti. Uh-oh.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Always gets me. That is so... The voice acting is
it's
so
'cause you
funny
eat too
there.
fast. Hey,
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku.
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Okay. Take it easy, dude. It's alright.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to.
So
Everyone
funny.
thought we were a fiend.
Well, we are a fiend,
We?
technically speaking.
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
He's just a hater
Where are
in
you
general.
from?
Zanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Zanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Zanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
What is going on? Some crazy stuff. I remember the first time I played this game. Oh man, I mean, it took me a long time to really understand the story. Let's just put it that way. It's a really good story, though. I mean, it's very detailed.
You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Dang, Tidus. That was a crazy kick, dude. Oh, way to go, guys. Way to go. The ship is like perfectly stable. It's just shaking screen.
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
And of course, he's the only one that gets swept off the ship. Why not? Basically, Sin's way of saying, oh wait, hold on a second, I didn't drop you off at the right place, let me try that again.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Well, throwing a blitzball at his head's probably not the best thing to do, right? I mean, come on, man. Oh, it's good stuff. Yeah, we'll find out what the name of that shot is once we finally do get to Blitzball, which I'm really looking forward to. I love Blitzball. I know a lot of you guys do too. We've I don't know, we've talked about it and stuff like that, and just a lot of the comments and things like that on Instagram as well. We can tell Blitzball definitely one of the better mini games. All right, so this chest right here is a pretty special one, and so I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is now, but we'll come back for it when the time is right. when I finally do start getting to that point in the game. But basically, I'll just say that it's for a very important weapon.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
How the heck is it levitating above his head like that? Fireflies, I guess. I don't know. Fireflies are like the answer to everything in Spira.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
Don't say it.
The Zanarkand eggs.
Oh, no. Who you say again?
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you.
But you're
But
still
you're
alive.
still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Oryx, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Alright, let's talk to all the homies. To do our best! Well, you gotta compete, man. Come on. I mean, I get it. Like, you know, to do your best and everything like that, that's great. But you've got to... You guys gotta do better than that, seriously. Come on. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's a nice item. Not easy to get at this stage in the game. Okay, are you gonna give me something? No. Okay. Come on, Bada. Thanks, brother.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Zanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I'd just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Oh man. One of the best OSTs in the game, in my opinion, right there. Wandering Flame. So good. Really does have a fantastic soundtrack, this game. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. I will be back of course, I'm gonna start. I try and get as much recording as I can done so I can consistently upload these videos. I know, I've only had the one up so far, so um, hope you guys are enjoying. Go ahead and leave some comments or some suggestions or whatever you want, and catch you guys next time.